this sword was definitely made in survival. Hey guys, I am back here in my underwater base. I just escaped from jail. You see, I'm using a normal axe. I don't have my battle axe because they took it from me when they arrested me. But when I escaped from jail, I got 5 of these incredibly overpowered swords. And yeah, like, these are crazy, and I do not want to think how they got this. I know they've been doing some sketchy hacks, which they shouldn't be doing because this is a survival server, but yeah, so I'm very happy to be back, and I have made some improvements to my house. So let me show you. Let me show you guys what I've added. So if you just come this way, then yeah, I can show you. So, yo, who's that? Um, is he just waiting outside my house? Who are you? That guy looks familiar for some reason. I don't know why, but he does. You can't take me back to prison? No. Go away. I will fight this guy. Okay, you know what? I have the swords, so I can fight him. He says no. All right. Well then, come. Come and fight me like a man. Don't just stand out there waiting for me to arrest you. I'm afraid that's not going to work. You know, the door is over here. Do you know where the door is? Okay, yeah, good. Okay, he's going to the door. Maybe I'll even hold the door for him. I'll show some chivalry here. So, okay. Let's see. Is he going to come in this way? Oh, Okay, whoa. These things are so overpowered. So, okay, guys, that was a very quick battle. He hit me once with a trident, but I just wiped him out with one of these swords. Oh man, he didn't use the door. How rude of him. He had to break a hole in. Man, this is not a very polite guy who came to arrest me, is he? But yeah, so these swords are epic. They're so cool. Now I'm thinking Durlan basically can't arrest me as long as I have these swords. And I think these are all of these swords that they have. I don't think they have any more of these. Because if they did, then that guy Last Small Doge... How do you pronounce Doge? Like the D-O-G-E. How do you pronounce that? If I did have that... If Durlan had these swords... maybe I'll ask, how do you pronounce your name? Maybe if Durlan did have these swords, they would have used it against me, but they don't. So you know what? I'm thinking I can maybe use this as, like... I'm sure you'd like to know. Whatever. I think I can use this as, like, a bargaining tool. Because I can say, like, oh, I'm not going to give these swords back to you until you promise to let me live in peace, and also until you give back my battle axe. So I don't know if X Esquire is going to come on, because he always comes on at some point. He's extremely active and productive. So maybe if X Esquire just comes on for whatever reason, I can, like, negotiate with him or something. Oh yeah, this is the function of my house that, like, opens the door. So let me show you what I've done. Let me show you what I've added. I got sidetracked when I got attacked by that Durlani guard. So, here are the 2 sheep, as always. There's Pinkus Sheepus and his wife. And I've improved... it used to be just a sloppy staircase from here going down to Matricon, and the floor was like a combination of cobblestone and gravel. But here now I have an actual staircase that goes down to this cute little train thing, and there's the train that goes to Matricon. So yeah, now let me go upstairs and show you what I've done up here. There's this thing as usual. You have to be fast because it opens, and oh man, it always takes a few tries for me to get it. Yeah, let me try again. Okay, pressure plate. Yeah, I need to be fast in order to do this, but I'm like not that. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, I got it that time. So now let me show you. Last time this was just 2x2x2, but now it's 3x3x4. It's a bigger room, and when I snip a bit more wool off my sheep, I'll fill in these last 2 things. It looks kind of like eyes or whatever. So yeah, I have a room here, and then this is how you get out of my room. You can't go out that way, and Oh wait, ex Esquire's here. Is he coming to arrest me too? Okay, I'm gonna go there and ask him what's up. Why is everyone visiting my house? I'm not that popular. This is like the one time people care about visiting me is when when I have to go to jail. Okay. Um. All right. Yo, ex Esquire, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, this is my room.
That's true. That is your room. But I mean, are you gonna try to arrest me? Cause I have a sword and I one-shotted your other guard that you sent here.
Yeah, yeah, so I kind of need that sword back along with the other ones that you took cuz we know that you took those too.
I did. I have
Uh
all of them right here. And also nice skin
yeah,
by the way.
thank you. I dressed just for the occasion.
Yeah, cause it's like underwater. Yeah. So, dude, I mean, if I give them back to you, you're just gonna try to arrest me again, or you're gonna probably just keep attacking my base.
Well, I mean, you were spying on Durlon, so I kind of have to and
To be fair, I
yeah.
To be fair, I was spying on Iapeta too. They chased me out of my sanctuary, which is kind of why I have to live here now.
Ah,
So I don't know. I'm not. You're not getting back your sword until we can make a deal. Until we can make a deal that you guys stop attacking me, but you're not just gonna keep letting me spy on you. I know you're not gonna do that. So,
yeah.
you know what? We're gonna have to. We can't settle this on our own. We're gonna have to bring this case to the Empress. So if you
Yeah.
can set me up a meeting with her again, hopefully she won't try to trap me again this time. Then we can talk about me giving back these swords, and also I need my battle axe back. If I give you back the swords, will you give me back the battle axe?
Yeah, I think we can negotiate something like that.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna let you stay there. You can stay in your room. Maybe I removed the sign from your room, but I'll put it back. So yeah, this is still X Esquire's guest room. All right. So also someone helped me out of jail. Do you know who that was?
Oh, wait, so you didn't get out by just breaking out?
No, I didn't. Someone, you know that food chest that you delivered the bread to me through that chest. Someone instead delivered special escape instructions through there.
Oh.
Yeah, Buthany is not going to be happy with you for that, for letting that happen. But yeah, one of your guys is actually on my side. It's probably not that last small doge or doge. How do you pronounce his name?
Last Doge.
Yeah, it's probably not last small doge because he came at me with a trident. But yeah, it was someone who must have worked in the prison. I want to know who's on my side. I think Sandine Express received an anonymous message from him. So yeah, I know you tried to arrest me. It's nothing personal. I understand. I was spying on Durlon. Uh, I'll try to stop being spying, but Durlon is doing some shady stuff. I gotta investigate. But you realize that if I give you back the swords, that would if I that would count as like supplying you with weapons, and I'm supposed to be neutral in this whole war with Durlon and Iapeta. So you know, set up a meeting with me and Buthany, but I don't know if I can do that just yet. So, guys, this video is mostly just about me going back. I'm not really building much of anything in this video, but yeah, the last thing I want to do is you saw in my bedroom up here, I don't actually have my bed yet. The reason being, Sandian Express took my bed out of my bedroom and hid it over in Emperor Destan's palace. So I'm just, for the last part of this video, I'm just going to speed this up while I go over to, oh, yeah, you found my room, nice, until I go over to Destan's palace and get my bed. Okay guys, here I am in the palace of Emperor Distan. Long before me or any other players showed up in this world, this was ruled by a cow who had a super huge empire called Distan, and this is his palace. He modified a desert temple to be his palace, and now it is in the territory of the country Jernaya, which San is a part of, and he says he hid my bed underneath this palace, although I'm not exactly sure how to get there. I mean, each block in this building probably has like some ancient history, so I don't want to just go breaking blocks in here willy-nilly. I want to like, yeah, is there like a way I'm supposed to get down here? Okay, if not, then, alright, I guess I'll have to break one block, or maybe two, or maybe three. Oh, okay, seriously, a ladder that just goes up to nothing? Okay, maybe you're not supposed to go down here. Maybe that's why it's, like, hidden. I'm sure that... I hope those blocks weren't important. Okay, is my bed here? No, I don't see it. Is it... This is the lowest level. This is the lowest, like, cave in the palace. Where's my bed? Do I have to maybe dig below it? Did he maybe hide it so well that I have to just dig even deeper? Man, I'm totally like messing up this like ancient site just to find my bed. I hope the ghost of Emperor Distan isn't... Oh, there it is. There's my bed. Okay, I don't have to do as much destruction as I feared I'd have to. Okay, now I'll just get out of here before before either the ghost of Emperor Distan or some, I don't know, museum guards, some mall cops or whatever, come and get me. Okay, how do I... Okay, I'm breaking, like, everything here. Okay, now here we go. Alright, finally, so, I am exiting the palace. Should probably get out of here quickly before anyone... Every time I travel somewhere, anywhere, this isn't even a Discovering the World episode, but anytime I travel anywhere, I always mess things up and have to run away. Okay, so I'll just take a few seconds to admire the amazing beauty of the city of Jernaya. It's got a nice architectural style where each individual building is kind of unimpressive, but all together, it's really got a nice aesthetic. This whole place when you take it together. So, and I really like the bridge. So I'm just going to speed this up until I get back. You know, I took the boat here, but maybe I'll take the train back. Alright, that was a pretty long journey, but I have retrieved my bed. I was not just going to make a new one. This is my bed, even though I kind of only had it for a short while. It's still my bed, and I'm going to keep it with me. It's my bed, my sheets, my pillow. So, yeah, so finally I get to return it to my room, and I guess in the last little section of this video I can work on my room. So, let's see, let me just, I'm gonna have a more elaborate exit system, but right now it's just a hatch that dumps me out into here, and then I have to swim into, just over to my front door. Like, my whole house is kind of like a little confusing maze right now, so, yeah, then I just go through the whole thing again, go through the tunnels. I really just really like walking through these underwater tunnels. Reminds me of when I went to Rochester, New York. Okay, what was I gonna do? Right. Like, this is the second time in Minecraft I've walked into a room and forgot what I came from. I do that in real life a lot too. I mean, forgot what I came for, like why I was going there. Okay, so is there any more wool in here? No. Okay, if there isn't, then okay, I have to be very fast when doing this. Okay, come on. I really gotta get better at that. Well, I guess now that I'm down here, my sheep need sheared. Well, my sheep need to be sheared. Yo, I always said it like my sheep need to be sheared, but recently when I went to like Kansas, people there said they would say like the dishes need washed instead of the dishes need to be washed. And supposedly in that part of the US that's actually a pretty common thing to say, even though it sounds like atrocious and horrible to my ears. Another thing that they don't say horrible, they say horrible. So yeah, I don't know why I just started talking about that, but I was just reminded of that for some reason. How did I even start talking about this? Oh yeah, I said the sheep need to be sheared instead of no, I said the sheep need sheared instead of the sheep need to be sheared. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna need to get one more piece of wool, and I guess on that same trip I'll get a few more, and then I'll be done with my room, and then I'm gonna end the video. So yeah, I am really glad to be back here. I'm still so glad I'm out of jail. I legitimately thought I was never gonna get out of there, but luckily someone was on my side. But I really, even X Esquire, he didn't know that someone was helping me, and I don't think he knew. So he definitely didn't know who it was. But I really want to know who it was. I want to know who it was that was looking out for me. So yeah, it looks like I have an ally on or something. Okay. I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at that thing. I did not get what I came for, did I? Okay, whatever. You know what? I'll just fix this last thing later. So, guys, that's about the end of this video. I am so glad to be back in my house, back in my bedroom, and I will see you guys next time, and again, really happy to be back in my house.